It's a unique privilege for me to speak before this gathering tonight as the president of the VIC Art Club. Let me begin by extending a warm welcome to His Excellency Mr. Raymond Ibrahimov, Ambassador of the Republic of Kyrgyzstan to Austria, Slovenia, and Slovak Republic, as well as a permanent representative to OSCE and the United Nations Organization. Khalida, please come. I don't like to be alone. And to all distinguished guests, friends and family members, for joining us here at the opening ceremony of this significant event of the Kyrgyzstani art collection by Ms. Khalida Shimova, presented to us as the Asian MOSAIC. We also have with us today the Vice President of the Austrian-Kyrgyz Friendship Society, Dr. Martin Schoiswohl.
It's here.
Here? Thank you for coming. Staging yet another remarkable event in the VIC demonstrates strong cooperation between various cultures and missions within the international community. Those cultures represent your rich nation and your interesting differences. From this venue, we step up to value our differences and accept others as others accept us. Cultural exchanges are a very significant part of the cooperation between the VIC Art Club and the international community, given their unique role to enhance mutual understanding, trust, and friendship between various cultures or nations. This reflects the all-around friendly relation and the harmony in the mosaic of our society. This is our philosophy. By learning facts and exploring artifacts, the strange become familiar and less threatening. We form a cornerstone in the art and humanitarian communities throughout our operations. Our cultural heritage has a crucial role to play in contributing to the development of art, society, and that the construction of institutional and sustainable bridges between the various nations throughout the exhibition and events such as this one. We extend our arms to everyone who shares our value. The more we know, the better we feel, the better we grow. It is certainly my pleasure to introduce to you and to the international community Ms. Khalida Shimova. Soon after she was born in Urumqi, China, Khalida moved with her parents to Bishkek in Kyrgyzstan. She graduated in mathematics, but her passion to art took her to Repin Institute of Painting, Sculpture, and Architecture in St. Petersburg, Russia. At the age of 25, Khalida started to work as a leading architect at the Institute of Design in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. But since 1992, she devoted her time for creative activities in the field of fine art and interior design. Khalida held her first exhibition in 1979 and continued to pursue her goal by exhibiting in several international cities, including several Turkish cities, Berlin, Nagoya, Japan, Sari, Iran, St. Petersburg, Russia, Kazakhstan, Shanghai, China, and New York, not to mention the numerous exhibitions Khalida had in Kyrgyzstan. As you can see from her rich portfolio, we are standing here before a prominent and exceptional artist whose dream appears not just to exhibit in order to make a living, but ultimately to have her work being displayed in a museum. Well, good for Khalida, her works are now in more than one museum, in Russia, Turkey, Kazakhstan, Japan, USA, Italy, and Austria, and so many other countries. Her achievement was not limited to painting, but went to design the layout of residential apartments, restaurants, and office buildings. She's a member of the Artists Union of Kyrgyzstan and the Architects Union of Kyrgyzstan. With this portfolio rich of art and culture, I feel that the Kyrgyzstani community and the VIC Art Club are becoming closer to each other. A special thanks to Dr. Tamara Otunbayeva for her initiative, and my sincere appreciation for the numerous successful cooperation of Mr. Bakhtiyar Sirajov and all the support and effort they both have provided us together with the Infrastructure Committee, the Security Office, as well as the catering management in order to make this event possible. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, it gives me great pleasure to be able to present to you this collection of artwork by Khalida Shimova. Enjoy it, cherish it, and get inspired by. I don't want to waste another moment of this opening, so please give an energetic welcome to our talented artist and her mosaic of Asia. I would now like to give the floor to His Excellency Ambassador Ibrahimov.
Today, unfortunately, I had so much activities. That's why my shirt is written by hand and I written it on my knee. But anyhow, dear Mr. Nader, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me express my deep appreciation to Mr. Nader, President of UN Art Club, and to all organizers of this exhibition, in particular to the, I do not see, but Mr. Bakhtiyar. Oh, sorry, thank you very much, Ms. Mira Turdalieva, thank you, and Dr. Tamara Otunbayeva. I wanted to express my appreciation to Austrian-Kyrgyz Friendship Society and to the Vice President of this society, Mr. Martin Schoiswohl. Thank you. I would like to welcome Kyrgyz painter Ms. Shimova. As far as I know, this exhibition is this exhibition of Kyrgyz painter is the first exhibition, is the first Kyrgyz art exhibition in Vienna International Center. This year in Kyrgyzstan, this year was announced as a year of culture and history. In this connection, I believe it is a good opportunity for you to familiarize with creation of Kyrgyz art and culture. I do believe that such events help to strengthen cooperation and communication between our nations. Absolutely share your points of view. Dear friends and colleagues, let me welcome all of you on this event. Thank you very much for your interest and for your coming. Please enjoy this really great exhibition. Thank you very much.
So I give to our artist for tonight, Khalida Shimova.
Дорогие друзья, спасибо большое, что вы пришли на мою выставку.
Dear friends, thank you very much for coming to this exhibition.
Я надеюсь, что мои работы, которые были выставлены здесь, доставят вам большое удовольствие.
I hope that all my works, all my paintings will give you a lot of pleasure.
И надеюсь, что они будут понятны всем, без исключения, потому что они, по-моему, достаточно ясные.
And I hope that you understand all my paintings because it's so clear what I wanted to show in my paintings.
И теперь я в заключение хочу поблагодарить за предоставленную возможность выставиться в Международном центре господина Раймонда Надера за содействие в этом. Затем
And to conclude, I would like to express my great gratitude to Mr. Raymond Nader, the president of Art Club, UN Art Club.
Господина Мартина Schoiswohля, вице-президента Австрийско-Кыргызского общества дружбы.
And I would like also to thank Dr. Martin Schoiswohl, Vice President of the Austrian-Kyrgyz Friendship Society.
Господина Bakhtiyara Sirajova, а также его супругу Мира Turdalieva.
It's clear, yeah? I would like to thank also Bakhtiyar Sirajov and his dear wife Mira Turdalieva.
Затем свою
And me.
свою удивительную подругу Тамару Otunbayeva, которая была мотором в этом деле, чтобы все это организовать. Спасибо тебе большое, Тамара.
And also she would like to thank me, Tamara, for all my work. Thank you very much.
Спасибо большое.
Finally, I'd like to give the floor to Dr. Martin Schoiswohl from Vice President.
Thank you very much. Excellencies, dear friends of Austria and Kyrgyzstan, on behalf of the Austrian and Kyrgyz Society, I'm really happy and glad to see such a lot of interested people in Kyrgyzstan, in the art of Kyrgyzstan and in the art of Khalida Shimova. And thank you very much for giving us that opportunity for meeting one another, because more or less that's the most important reason of a friendship society, to create situations where people can meet and talk. Of course, it's a good share of work for me that in such a society we share the part of the work for preparing a meeting like today. And I have to say thank you very much to Mira and Mr. Bakhtiyar, and thanks a lot to Toma for that initiative. And I'm really happy to have Toma now back in Vienna again, because now we can give some more dynamic and power into our society. Toma?
Thank you, Martin.
It's up to you. Yeah, okay. And if you take a look to the pictures on the wall, it's I think it's a very good idea of the living there, because I already had the chance to have a visit to Urumqi and also to visit Bishkek and the beautiful, beautiful country of Kyrgyzstan. And 2 weeks ago I met Martin and Toma, and we talked about that Kyrgyzstan in the meantime is really in the trend. Yeah? If you go to Kyrgyzstan now, you're a trend-setting tourist. Yeah? And I can appreciate to do it yearly. As I mentioned before, meeting together is one of the most important things for a friendship society as we are. And so far I say good luck for that exhibition. Yeah? And I wish you a very, very beautiful evening. And I give you the motto for the evening. And to be able to do that in a very, very good way. I'm happy that you have the chance, and I can support you with a little bit of drinks and some snacks. And the most important thing, don't forget for that evening, and not only for today, and to win. Hopefully we win together, and let's win together. Enjoy the exhibition.
Well, thank you very much for the speech from all who participated in it. I would like also to thank Mr. Kamal for preparing this event, make it like the echo of it, gives so much inspiration for this event. Thank you so much. We appreciate your assistance and help. Well, we can announce that the buffet is open, and you have the chance now to speak to Khalida anytime you need to regarding any of the painting. Thank you very much.
Just a second. I would like only to explain that we have some sweets from Kyrgyzstan. What you see here, the name is Chak Chak. This sweets from Kyrgyzstan.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for coming.
Okay.
We wish you a very nice evening.
Thank you.